All right, Coach Hall, congrats on the win today. If you want to just get us started with a couple opening thoughts, and then we'll go to questions.
Well, I think number one, Brad Herter just continues to pitch really well, and I thought just dominated their hitters for 7 innings, and we felt like we had a safe lead and the game in control. And as fate would have it, that didn't turn out that way. They got back in the game in the 8th inning, and then serious threat in the 9th. But really proud of Luke Bartnicki and the way he threw the ball. A couple big strikeouts late, just to get us a win. I thought it was very key that we scored off of them early. McGarry's got a really good arm, and thought we had great approaches at the plate. We're able to get some key hits, and so now we got a Friday night win, and now look forward to playing on Saturday.
Okay, we'll go to questions. If please use the raise hand function in the app, and we'll come to you, and we'll start with Rod Mckenzie. Rod, go ahead.
Hey, Danny, I guess when you talk to your pitchers today was a good example of what happens. The good things happen when you throw strikes, and bad things happen when you don't throw strikes.
Yeah, 100%. We talk about it all the time, and you combine not throwing strikes or just, putting some guys on base either by a walk or a hit batter, and then you make errors on top of it. It's really a bad recipe. So we got to play better defense, and we talk to our guys all the time. If we throw strikes, we rarely give up many runs. And so they're not trying to throw balls. I fully get that, but you just like to see them be a little more consistent, getting that ball around the strike zone and kind of making them earn what they get.
And we'll stay with Rod Mckenzie for the next question. Go ahead, Rod.
When you look at Bartnicki in the 9th inning, even though he gave up a couple of hits to start the inning, and of course you had the fielding error, it seemed like he really kept his poise out there, and that really bode well for him to finish out the game.
I definitely felt like he did, and we talked about that just in the clubhouse, that he didn't let that error shake him, and then got had to go through the middle of their order, and really the last guy, Ortiz, had been hot. He hit 3 home runs last weekend, so to strike him out in that situation was just outstanding.
Next to Patience Veach. Go ahead, Patience.
How impressive has Kevin Perrotta been? I mean, this is his 4th 4-hit game. Just can you talk a little bit about him?
He's just a really, really good baseball player. Nothing he does anymore surprises me. There probably was a point in time where, you just think, hey, the guy's a freshman. He'll have good days and bad days, but he just continues to impress everybody. And, it's not easy to get 4 hits in the game. So to tell me that he's done it that many times already in his career just tells you what kind of baseball player he is.
And we go back to Rod Mckenzie. Rod, go ahead.
Yeah, Danny, when you talk about hitting naturally, a lot of people are talking about Kevin, but it seems like Luke's approach to the plate, he's been really consistent this year. And it's nice now to have a leadoff hitter who's also contributing with the long ball.
Yeah, just another good baseball player. He's been here 4 years now. He is pulling the ball much better. And if you make a mistake on him, he can hit the ball out of the ballpark. So he's just getting better. He's one of those guys, he works hard. He's done a lot of things kind of behind the scenes with Ramsey to just work on pulling the baseball and driving the ball. And that hard work is paying off for him.
All right, we'll stick with Rod for the last question. Rod, go ahead.
Danny, what's the scouting report on Virginia's pitcher for tomorrow?
I think he's outstanding. I'm surprised he's still in college baseball. He's pitched a lot for them. Primarily has probably been a bullpen guy. He's getting a chance to start, but he's got a good fastball. He's got a good breaking ball. Reminds me somewhat of Connor Thomas, just to be dead honest. I think he's one of those guys that has been in the league for a while, has experience, and he has pitches. So we should be a great matchup tomorrow.
Okay, one more question to Patience, and then we'll wrap it up. Patience?
What are you looking for out of Archer tomorrow?
It's more of the same, you know. I mean, he's been really good for us. He just doesn't need to change anything. Just locate his fastball, throw strikes with it. And, you know, obviously he's got a good changeup, breaking balls improving, but just manage the game, throw strikes, and go out and compete.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Moose.
Thanks, Rod.
39.
Is that it, Andrew?
I think he was going to bring in.
Gonna bring somebody else? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rod Mckenzie first. Go ahead, Rod.
Hey, Brant, back-to-back real strong outings for you. What was working for you today as far as your pitches?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had my changeup and slider working, so I was kind of able to keep them off balance, just on both for strikes and just being able to command them well.
Patience Beach for the next question.
Did it help you having a lot of early run support?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can make 2-0 pitches just right down the middle, just because I wasn't really worried about giving up a run or stuff like that. So yeah, definitely helped a lot.
Back to Rod Mckenzie. Go ahead, Rod.
And talking about the changeup, Brant, it looked like a lot of their batters were looking for the fastball on that first pitch. Is that what you saw out there?
Yeah, it definitely looked like they were kind of ambushing fastball. So being able to throw a changeup and slider definitely helped a lot.
The floor is open. Rod or Patience, either one. Okay, Rod, go ahead.
Hey, Brent, you've had a bunch of starts so far this season after coming off the year out. You know, how does your arm feel? You feel like you're getting stronger as the season goes on?
Yeah, it's definitely recovering better. I mean, after Duke, I was expecting to be really sore because it was kind of the most I've thrown, and kind of felt the best I've felt all year post throw. So yeah, it's definitely getting stronger and recovering better.
All right, the floor is open. Patience, if you have a question, it's yours. Otherwise, we'll wrap up. Okay, Brant, thanks a lot.